want to talk about friendships and how friendships and relationships shift when you get to a certain point in life. Like, especially at this season of my life, in my 40s, I have noticed that what I desire out of friendships has changed some, especially for where I am. And I don't know if we talk about these things enough for other people to feel like, yeah, I get it. I get that. I feel that. That's me. I don't think we have enough honest conversations about friendships in our 40s and how things shift and change. In the season that I'm in my life right now, I want joy. I want joy. I want peace. I want fulfillment. I want to really be exactly who I think I am. I want to be surrounded by people who see me, like really see me, who accept me, flaws and all. I need to be in community with women who are on the same path as me. I am a pourer. I pour into people. When someone tells me, oh, I have this idea, oh, I want to do this thing, oh, I want to try this out, I get so excited for them. Like, I instantly just light up. And I feel so much excitement and joy for them. And I am ready to put my thinking cap on. I'm ready to get down and dirty and in the mud with them to make sure that whatever it is they're trying to do happens. Like, I'm over here like, so what do you need from me? How can I help you? Like, what is it that I can do to make sure that this happens for you? And in this season, that's what I need from the people in my life and the people connected to me and the friendships that I have. I need people to pour into me the same way that I pour into others, because I'm on a mission to truly be the woman that I envision myself to be. I'm on a mission to live the life that I truly envision for myself and my family. That means that I no longer wish to do work in the career that I have. I want to pursue my hopes, my dreams, my goals. I want to take chances. I want to be more courageous. I want to build my confidence. I want to build my self-belief. I want to walk the path that I truly feel is the path I'm supposed to be on in life. And I need community around me that is able to and willing to pour into that version of me. I need people who see me as the woman I am right now and also see the woman that I'm becoming, and they're like, yes, baby, I got you. When I first moved to Georgia, I knew nobody. I had like Facebook friends that lived in Georgia, yes. And I had met up with a few of my Facebook friends here and there, but I didn't have like a village, a community. I didn't have people that like I trusted here. I was pretty much just starting a whole new life down here. And when I started meeting women and connecting with women and building these relationships and developing these friendships, I was so excited about it because I was like, oh my God, this feels so good. And I met these women in times where we all needed what we were able to give to one another, right? And I hope that makes sense. We all were connected to one another because in the seasons that we met, we were able to give each other what we needed, right? It wasn't just a give or a take. It was literally, we were able to pour into each other and give one another exactly what that person needed for that season of their life. And that's why we connected and we built the friendships, and we built the community, we built the village. And I went from feeling like I was alone to feeling like, okay, I found my people. And as I have started to, settle into the 40 and over club and really embark on a journey to live my life the way I truly want to, and to really honestly live a life of fulfillment and joy and peace, I've realized that a lot of those relationships and friendships have changed. Some have kind of just ended. Some have grown like tremendously. And then some have kind of just remained where they are. There's no growth. There's no going, like, we haven't gone backward, but we also haven't moved forward. We're kind of just in limbo. And all of those things are fine. This is not a video to say that anything is wrong. These are all things that are fine. And these are all things that are going to happen at different parts of your life. It's just that I don't think we talk about it enough. I don't think we're honest about it enough sometimes. And I just really wanted to be honest, because I know that I need to be surrounded by women who actually see me and that I see them, and we can support each other. I mean, while I have lost some friendships while being here in Georgia, and it has been really emotional for me over the past few months to come to this realization that a lot of my relationships that I built when I first got here have changed. I'm also realizing that I'm in this season of I'm building new relationships, and I'm nurturing new friendships, and I'm building a new community and a new village for the season that I'm in right now, and for the season that I'm stepping into, for the woman that I am today and the woman that I will be tomorrow. I'm building that. And I see it, like I can see it so clearly. And while I do feel sadness for what I've lost, I'm so grateful for what I'm gaining. We all go through evolution. We all go through seasons of transformation. And this is my season of transformation and evolution. And no one should ever feel like when a friendship changes or shifts or ends, if it wasn't on bad terms, if no one did anything to someone, you should never feel like somebody's at fault or somebody should be blamed. It's honestly like just this natural occurrence. And I know for me, I'm grateful that even through the sadness and even through the moments where I really felt like I didn't even know if we should stay in Georgia because I felt so alone, even through those moments, I realized that I was stepping out of who I was and stepping into who I am and who I desire to be. And with that decision to step into that, I also recognize that I have to change what I surround myself with and who I allow to pour into me. Because there are some times when we have relationships, right, that we outgrow, but we still hold on to them because we are connected to that. We're connected to that person, right? We're connected to that relationship. We have a bond. And so we are afraid to let it go. But it's not actually serving us the way we need to be served. And that's not selfish, because I honestly believe that we all give to people what we actually need. And we need for people to do the same for us in order for us to grow and just live joyful, peaceful, harmonious lives. And I know that in this season of my life, as a woman who is maturing and who is developing more wisdom by the day, and as a woman who is still navigating all stages of motherhood and just life in general, what I need from my community and what I need from my friends is not what I used to need. And I have to be okay with realizing that everybody was not meant to come with me on this journey, and I wasn't meant to go on everybody's journey. There are people who I have relationship with who I know that I'm no longer their person. Like, I'm no longer the person that they need in their life. I'm not able to give and pour into them what they need. I can recognize that. And I think that it's so good for us to be self-aware and to recognize when we are also not what someone needs, so that we are able to truly build the communities and the villages that we need for the seasons that we're in. I really hope that as you step into 40, or you navigate 40, and you're navigating motherhood, and you're navigating goals and hopes and dreams, that you are able to find your people and build your villages and build your communities, because it's going to be needed. Because there are going to be times where your little bit of self-belief is just not enough. You need people that's going to come in and lift you when you cannot lift yourself, who are going to believe in your dreams when you don't think you believe in your dreams, who are going to tell you that you are exactly the woman that you think you are when you're not sure you're the woman you think you are. You're going to need those people. And I hope that you are actively looking at your circle now and recognizing what is serving you and what is not, and who you are serving and who you're not. I just really want us to have these conversations more often, because it's so many women that are navigating these feelings and these thoughts and these circumstances alone, and they're afraid to speak out because they don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, or they don't want people to feel a certain way. But this is natural, and I think the more that we talk about it, the more that we find the people that we need for the moments and the seasons that we're in. So that's my 2 cents for today. This is 40 Plus. Till next time.